Well, I guess the timer already ran out, so I guess I should start actually doing something. Right? I think that's how it works. So, yeah. I was just reading in on the Discord for VR chat. See what it says, if they're still, like, talking about the recent update, the security update. Which is making a lot of people pissed. I'm sad about it. But a lot of people are so pissed. Understandably. Oh my god, they all gained 7 levels. Let's hear. The recruits appear to have carried out their task in sufficiently competent manner. You'd be surprised at how many private managers lose their way in simple patrol route. In any case, a small success like this will improve the unit's cohesion and help sharpen their individual skills. Speak directly with Squadron Sergeant to begin a mission deployment or check mission reports. Each mission can be completed once per week, with deployment status being reset every Tuesday at 10 AM Earth time. Every Tuesday. Now let's talk training. Oh, I'm so sorry. Specialized instruction will improve their abilities of individual recruits, but its main purpose is to encourage the growth of a squadron as a whole. Sorry. When you decide that squadron skill could use some sharpening, check the regime board for a list of available training courses. How would I know that? As much as I champion learning through doing. There are some things that need to be taught of the troops are to handle tougher deployments. The more you bleed during training, the less you bleed on the field, as my old drill sergeant used to say. If you want this squadron to be the most elite unit in the order of the Twin Adder, then we'd best not neglect their military education. Ready to begin squadron training, Commander? I think you'll find the course names are fairly self-explanatory. Training courses will improve squadrons' attributes, providing increase to the unit's overall physical, mental, and tactical strength. The focus on which attributes is improved varies from course to course, so consider the values required for completing the more difficult missions when planning a regimen for your recruits. Each training course takes 1 hour to complete, Earth time. The time remains until the course is complete, can be viewed by the open timer duty. Examine the regime board to begin training courses. Check. Sorry. That what is that the healing? Wait, what are these attributes? Hey, yo, what's up? I do not understand what these are. But how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Overall tactic, overall physical. I think physical and mental abilities should be the best one right now. I guess they get the physical ability and physical training from that. I guess he gets the mental training from avoiding staring at that. I don't know. I have no idea. Future man looks like Cyclop. I just had to look at the emote that you sent. This war of ours, I think I should go continue the main story quest, see, so I actually... Foundation, I'm gonna return to Foundation or Revenant's Toll. No, wait, that's not the same place. Foundation. Yeah, that is. Why did I hear two noises? Oh well. I guess I am not a big fan of those overall. Like neither of Marvel or DC, so. So I've seen some of the X-Men movies, but I have no idea which one of them. Where did you want me to go? You wanted me to go there. To Sir Aymeric. I see. I kind of want to see all the Avengers movie, or like all Avengers movie, the Thor, and all the movies that are like connected to Avengers in the right order. So yeah, I have not seen Endgame yet. Ah, Master Linus, the Lord Commander left instructions that you were to be shown inside. Okay. Oh, I thought he was not here. I thought he left. Yes, I'm not alone.
Again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation.
No, I just walked here. I got an invitation.
Good, good. You of all people should be present.
Yeah, I don't even know what I got invited to.
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst.
I thought my character was supposed to get some rest, so I'm not sure what I got invited to.
Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
Big Star Wars fan either. I have seen what is it? Episode 1 to 6? Might have been 7. I've seen to the first one that Disney made, but not further than that, so I don't even know what movie I'm supposed to watch is called. And I do, and when we come to the series, I have the Mandalorian and watch list on Disney Plus, but I've not started seeing it yet.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance.
I heard from a colleague at work that Obi-Wan was kind of bad. No, wait, it was not my colleague, it was someone else.
Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Oh, yeah, he's not feeling well.
Tis nothing. Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen. It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
Just don't die of it.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there seeing to the final preparations even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. It would not do for the guest of honor to arrive late after...
Sorry, I interrupted your sentence.
Oh, and one more thing.
You don't have to yell, I'm still at the same place.
A drink! We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Indeed it is. There we go. You've never played a Final Fantasy game. How much do you like RPG games? I guess you, like many others, are FPS players, Battle Royale players, or such. I'm supposed to go there. This also, since it's an MMORPG, it's very different from regular Final Fantasy game, except there is ton of story, there is ton of dialogues. I like RPGs, I don't know any good ones. Have you played any, like, what have you played and liked? I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I feel like I'm not. Is she up there? Or is she inside somewhere? Is she inside somewhere? I have no idea. World of Warcraft RuneScape. Yeah, that's RPG. Those are even MMORPGs like this one. So this plays pretty much like World of Warcraft. Not exactly the same, but pretty much. I would say World of Warcraft is the best comparison. So if you liked World of Warcraft, but you like tons of story and dialogue, then Final Fantasy is the MMORPG for you. because some of the times it feels more like you're watching a movie than playing a game, to be honest. Like, there are so many cutscenes and dialogues and stuff. But it's nice. It's cool. It looks pretty. The skill effects are pretty. Like, it looks very cool. We have that one. You should, did you come from, I was gonna say Muffin Bomb, but I mean, Bunny's stream? Or from, Bunny's channel? Yeah, you saw me yesterday, and oh, so you are not. I actually expected you, or I thought you were from Bunny's channel. She was the one that said your name was Epic. you two seem to connect, so that's why I thought you came from her channel, because yesterday was the first and only time I did a self-promote in her Discord. If I had known that you were not, I'm actually gonna do like this. Okay, okay. She keeps on confusing me. But yeah, I also got her into playing this, and if you look below the stream, you have this free trial thingy. It will send you directly to where you can register for a free account to the game. And if you want to, if you try it out, you can make one on the same server that I'm playing, and I will try to help you out if you want to. I am, after all, even trying to become a mentor in this game. That is like a title that even World of Warcraft implemented recently. So I can help people in the game. Sure, I haven't even played or finished the first expansion yet, but I do not think it is released on the Xbox. I think it is on PC and PS, so it is available on PS4 too. But I play it on the PC. Like, yeah. I prefer to play it on PC. I do not know what computer requirements are. If you have an old PC, I don't know if it can handle it. You can always try. One thing you have to think of then, if you play it on the PC and realize you don't really want to play it on, your computer can't really handle it, you have to make a new account to play it on the PS4 later. Because you cannot play on the same account on both systems, unfortunately. As far as I know. You know what? I'm gonna, sorry. I'm gonna check for you. And that's muted, good. There it is. That also reminds me, is the free trial even? It should be. Ah, yeah, there we go. It's for PS5 and PS4, PC software, and you can download it through Steam. I do not know how it works with the free trial then. I think that if you want to play it on a free trial, you have to do an account through Square Enix website, and I guess you have to wait until you fix a computer then. Yeah, it does. Oh, it actually does let you choose platform. Windows, PC, Mac, PlayStation 4 or 5. So those are the platforms. And you get a lot of games from the free trial. Like, you get the base game, you get the first expansion, and you can level up to level 60 for free. So, and like I said, I'm not done /play time. I have played a total of 12 days, 11 hours and 56 minutes, and I am not through with the first expansion yet, so you have some play time on that before you actually have to pay for the game. But I hate it when there's no voice acting. The Lord Commander said you would come, Leonis. As you can see, preparations of the conference are proceeding at pace. Mark well the curtain above. There is no curtain there yet. It conceals a relief that will be unveiled during the conference. The Masons labor day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Aymeric wanted a symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. It was not my war, but I made it mine. And to see it draw close to a resolution fills me with strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? His certainty that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I am rambling. You must be tired from your journey. Go rest, I will not keep you. And if you... if it is like you get a bit tired of playing the main story quest all the time... Sorry for the burp. There's a lot of things you can do on the side, like, you know, you have professions of World of Warcraft 2, but here my best example of things to do on the side is the Golden Saucer. It's a casino. It's so much fun. Minigames. And you earn currency that you can use to buy special things in the Golden Saucer. But in the last expansion, I think it's actually implemented now. I do not remember what it's called. You get like your own island where you can go take care of animals, plant crops, and just go farming and exploring. It's really cool, and there's a lot on the side away from that I don't even know about. Yeah, there are things to do. If you would rather not take a rest, then why not take a walk around Falcon's Nest? You got PTSD from casinos. Is that actually true, or are you joking about that? I always joke around that this game gave me a gambling addiction. In addition to those who have come from far and wide to attend this ceremony, you may meet Lords Artuarel and... that's a joke, I lost... Okay. Okay, that's what you're talking about, okay. It's pretty difficult to lose money in this casino, though. If you're gonna lose money in this casino, I think you will have to, like, play without arms. Even then, it's gonna be hard to lose money in this casino. Who graciously volunteered to the service, they should be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must needs return to my duties. Do you know when everything is set to begin? I was not sure how many might come, so I thought it best to come early to find a spot with a great view. When I heard that Sir Aymeric was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man risked his own neck to rescue those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in... You're standing right next to one. I was also there. participating in releasing the hostages. And I beat, I don't know how many primals. I think I'm one of those heroes, maybe? I've saved Eorzea a couple of times already. And it's more than a fight too. He's a thinker. He's a thinker, he is. He's got plans to better our lives, to change things, and he'll do it by the fury. Me and my friends and family, we all believe he can do it. Oh, he was a lowborn, okay. Bloody exciting, isn't it? Not just peace with the dragons, but with all them heretics besides. Don't misunderstand, we all got a healthy fear of being bathed in dragon fire. That being said, the heretic did far more to hinder our efforts here in the past, so hearing that we're close to this reconciliation comes to a great relief. Comes to a great relief, comes with a great relief. I don't know. Redwall! I think you gave me quest in the past. I'm glad to see that the rumors were true. Well met, Master Lannes, and fear not. I've no intention of begging your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. Also, a thing that I thought of. When you get a bit higher level and you start getting a lot of money, you can actually get your own player housing too. Also, the free company has housing. My character now has an apartment. Which I only got so I could stable my chocobo so I could change the color of it. My only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. What? As I recall, Widofnir may pass directly over their encampment. Oh? The last thing we need is a glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a Dravanian ambassador to a peace conference. Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to them, I think. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me told me then that we would soon be hosting a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make the fantasy a reality. And here I am laboring to make it so. Hi, Lucia. Certainly, First Commander. How may I be of service? Oh, this is not good news. Some of the convicts are refusing to stand down. The majority were willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage any Dravanians bound for Falcon's Nest. You hurry, take me. They would defy Sir Americ's commands. If they dare attack Vidofni. It will not come to that, but to see that it does not, we must needs hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were a Lord of House Photoms present. I understand completely. Let us depart at once. But ere we do, I must ask, would you look for Emanuele? I do not know how to pronounce his name. Emanuele? While I am away. I thought I was gonna go to the encampment. As you know, he has ever been an impulsive, changeable child, but recently he seems to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. Isn't that him? Isn't that him? He's always with his little servant. I think that's him. I thought to lift the spirit by having him assist my guard with the guard duty. I simply but an honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given the presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. All I ask is that you keep an eye on him until I return, exhausting though that may be. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. Do not give promises you cannot keep. Hörde någonting i bakgrunden och trodde det var Adrian som vaknade. Det var tvn. I'm rather busy at the moment, old boy. Guarding this tavern, as it were. Oh, I see now. Artwarel thought I might be derelict? Derelict? Is that a word? Derelict in my duties. The name of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, mayhap I can put you to proper use. It is English. It is English. It is supposed to be English. I already forgot what the word was. Derelict? Was it derelict? I need to Google. Derelict. 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 In a very poor condition as a result of disuse and neglect. And the first, example was a derelict Georgian mansion. I'm having a stroke then.
Derelict.
A derelict. They are using so many, old words. Hello, Fujiki, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. North American, shamefully negligent of one's duties or obligation. That's the way they use the word. He was derelict in his duty to his country. That was pretty much the definition of the word they used. Yeah, why not? Because it's much harder to do anything on the phone, like writing, modding, because you are a mod. And I'm doing good, Fushigi, I'm doing good. But since you're here, proper used, the wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers. Yet I have been forbidden from leaving Falcon's Nest. I wouldn't do for our esteemed guest to be devoured by wolves. Oh, no. Our esteemed guest is flying and will pretty much not. Guess you're talking about the people, not the dragon. You're a mod, Fushigi. A mod. The reason why you have the sword icon. Yet, this is precisely what will happen if we do not call the roaming packs. Your map, if I may, right there, those are the points our scouts marked for patrol. I'll leave you to it, old boy. Come, Honoroit. I must return to my rounds, Honoroit. Fushigi. I would suggest you turn off the stream, put down your phone, and go clean your ears. Oh dear, do be careful, my lord. That's a fire. Let's see. How far? Not that far. Never! Oh, this also epic. A neat little thing with this game. Plus your little baby sleeping next to you. Okay. This is also a neat little thing with this game. Neat little detail that different mounts has different music when you mount them, and there is actual battle music in this game. Like this is the music now. It's pretty silent. Yeah, but as soon as you attack... Battle music! Battle music! For fuck's sake, Fushigi. I actually thought that was like DC Cordero. Sorry, he's not DC Cordero anymore. But he is one of his new mode. If he made a new mode. Oh, there were 3 of them. You don't know what's going on? Yeah, Fushi, you missed when he joined the channel. He gave me a follow yesterday. Oh, and another thing with this game. It has fall damage, but you cannot die from fall damage unless you are in battle. You will lose health down to 1 HP, but you cannot go under 1 HP unless you are in battle. Ew. It sounds like you have a broken cable in your headset. Is it all noise or is it just my stream? If it's just the stream, try to refresh the site, the page, Twitch. Here I'm trying to show him how it's different music in this game, and then his headset decided to break on him. He will see when he switches headset. Sorry? Why are you dead? What? Why? Ah, there we go. I hope that thing is not gonna attack me because I'm low level now. Quick, switch! Switch! There we go. That's what I could do. You're welcome. Not even a thank you. Not even the thank you. Oh. That is not a good thing. That means the plug actually broke. The 3.5 actually broke then. That explained the noise. Okay, did you manage to get it out? And if that thing just fell apart, I could have understood it was an old headset. Because that's not supposed to happen. I actually kind of expected him to be gone. Leonis Linnes, Wolf's Bane. It pleases me to inform you that I have completed my rounds and that all is well in Falcon's Nest. Oh, and there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made the arsonist confess. Oh, Thancred. I forgot about him. Thancred was it? He was asking after you. Anyway, once I noticed the garish weapon he was sporting, I deemed it a waste to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area neglected to mark on your map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Okay. You're just putting everyone at work. Oh, what? I feel like... pressure in my left ear. Fushigi, you can post it. The Discord. Because yes, we do have a Discord. It pops up on the stream, and it should pop up a little now and then as command, and we also have the exclamation mark DC. I don't know if I put it as mod or everyone. But yes, that is the Discord. When you enter the Discord, you will have to verify somehow. I don't remember how now. I think it's by reacting to the message in rules. Then you will get the role Maldonia, and then you will see all the other channels. And then you will be able to post a picture in the right channel. Oh look, I had some part I did not explore. Nice. Now the bot posted it. A double post. Hello, Thancred. Hopeful heretic. Fancy meeting you here, Leonis. It was fortunate I came when I did. These... I'm so sorry. These two would not have fared well against the wolves on their own. The young lord wasted no time taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and then see what other thrilling tasks he may have for us. Okay. So I could basically just have waited. I'm not gonna ride back. I'm gonna be lazy. Jimbo. I'm actually gonna take the liberty to change your nickname because I want the name to be the same on both the stream and in the Discord, so I actually know who the person is. I am gonna call you just Epic though, because saying Epic Baby Destroyer just feels weird. And there they are, a pair of gallant heroes if I ever saw them, comrades in arms, reunited at last. By your selfless sacrifices have you guaranteed the safety of our many guests. On behalf of Ishgard, I thank you both. And with that, there is naught left to do but to enjoy our well-earned respite. Next potion, please. Thank you. That is regular potions. Open up the Discord. It was apparently closed again. And IRL pictures. That That doesn't even look like a 3.5mm plug. I can see that the two top parts, because I guess it's a combined headphones and microphone. So I guess the two top parts just fell loose. Did you manage to get them out of the... Was it your phone? Or computer? So you can actually plug new ones? Oh, and this should of course go without saying, but let's keep those last few favors between us, yes? Art Warrell wouldn't understand. I guess it's I fix it kit. I actually need to look what that is. I've never heard of that. Oh, they actually cost a little bit. Oh, I found a Manta driver. I fix it. ProTech Toolkit. It was a little bit cheaper. I guess it's a little bit smaller than... Oh, it's anti-static band and stuff. Tiny little knife. Scrapey thingies and bits. I guess that is actually not a bad kit. A suction cup. Huh. I might actually look up on getting one of those myself sometime. Yeah, I can understand. I have like... this set that I use for everyday, like any normal use, and I... Wow! Where'd he go? And I bought these extra bits for when I was gonna open up my Pokemon games and switch batteries. And I have this kit with all weird bits, so I can open up most things. But this happened to be in my car for a while, so they are a little bit dirty. But with those two, I can open basically anything tech related, anything that I actually need to open. And close to my computer. Right then, the first floor of those barracks has been converted into a tavern for the duration of the conference. Why don't you go on and save some... Why don't you go and have something to eat? There we go. I fixed it. I'm gonna try to remember that. For once, a suggestion with which I agree. Go on ahead, Leonis. I will join you anon. But you went ahead of me. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. It's a party! Oh, he looks drunk. Already.
Welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
It sounds like there's more people there than there actually is.
Cold out, isn't it? Here, a mug on the house. Let's get some colour back in them cheeks. Freight food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all.
I feel like this is the first time I actually see my character rest. And just take it easy.
So many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time. after all them years of fighting. When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are.
This is one of those super weird moments in RPG games or story-based things overall. Why would she just suddenly start talking about that? It makes no sense why she just start talking about that. I'm just here for the food. He actually looks like he's so done with a lot of things. I love his expression.
You were right, mother. You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest? After all you've done, I'd say you've earned it.
You were not an earnest maid. I'm gonna rest though. Yeah, I'm really gonna rest because you drugged me. Ah, I wish he would just slam his face against the table.
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
Where's Thancred though? I bet Thancred is gonna help me since he was gonna join me.
This was never your fight.
Oh, I got involved. Sorry. I know it wasn't my fight, but someone told me to fight. And she wants to kill the dragons because her husband died from the dragons. Yeah. But like I said, I wish it would have just like face planted the table before it fell.
My son. They told me he walks in Alone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future.
What else would he do with them than bury them? Hang them up on the walls? Like decoration? No.
But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them. They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not...
Oh, sorry.
I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin. All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do, makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Falcon's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
Some of the animations are just so silly.
I will not let that happen. They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
You should have seen this vision before you got knocked out by the drug.
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
It was involuntarily.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Why do they have the bow pulled?
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Dravarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter.
They were not the one that promised the promised the peace. It was we. We were the ones that talked to them, trying to make peace. Okay, I guess they kind of promised the peace.
Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones show no mercy.
Why are those two laying on the ground? Oh, wait. That's the god of will. Like, oh, I'm never gonna forgive you when they kill my brother.
Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Han pratar du i telefon helt plötsligt?
Yes, my lord.
Oh yeah, because that's the way to stop him. Ah, you fool.
See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by dragon's fang, or death by nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear.
You idiot.
I spit on your choices, noblemen! You will take no more from me! No more! No more!
Are you gonna fall? Are you gonna jump? Why did they shoot another arrow, you idiot.
What have you done?
You were the one telling him to do something.
I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Kind of, yes. What have you done?
I gave no such order! I did not! I never meant for anyone to...
Sure, you did not give the exact order to shoot her down, but you gave the order to stop her. Wait, where was she even standing? Up, like, up where? I can't even see. Was it up there? No, I don't feel like that's the right place. I dare say that could not have been played out any worse. Given that the First Commander and Lord Artuarel are not here to take control of the situation, I spoke with the messenger who said that they would return shortly. Until they do, naught will be done. Lord has retreated to the barracks and is refusing to speak to anyone. Understandably. But you're fine with it, okay. The god killed someone that should not have been killed. The Dravanians are... Dragon, you have missed a lot of the story, so I understand if you do not understand what's happening. Because the Ishgardian, the elf-like people here, have been in war with dragons, also called the Dravanians, for thousands of years, I think. And right now we are trying to fix that peacefully. And where we are right now, we're supposed to have like a meeting to peacefully figure it out, or like go into a peace treaty, which some people do not like. She was one of them. There it falls to us to ensure the order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk the street and speak with the people. You know, Thancred, we don't really have anything to do with it. It is not our thing. My wife and I fell while fleeing with the others at first. The chirurgeons tended to our bruises afterwards. Those mad fools have ruined everything, and for what? There's one up there. There's supposed to be one like here, or is there one also up on the edge here? Oh, there is. You sound like me. That's usually what I say. But I usually say 15 minutes, so my memory is better. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard... It's actually a good thing that you will forget. Hopefully you will forget everything about the story right now if you're going to try this game on your own, because then you will see it again. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to decide that enough is enough? That the cause for justice can... Go to the VOD and pause if you want to read the rest of that sentence. I do not want to bear steel against my kinsmen ever again. I do not know if I even can. I'd heard the rumor that young Lord was a drunken fool. What imbecile thought it would be a good idea to let him have to run the Falcon's Nest? Well, I say him and Sir Aymer take the bloody change and shove it up their asses. I'll not be taken by that rot again. And you know what? You know what, Epic? It is totally fine. Because it was probably nothing important anyway. Well, what say you? So the violence has passed, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appears that no innocents were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed squarely upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of a young lordling ordered the public execution of an unarmed protester, one whose word resonated with the hearts of many. He didn't really order an execution. He just said, stop her, not kill her. After all, who among us has not lost loved ones? Yeah, you and Minfilia. I was disappointed as soon as I saw new weapons. Hellfire Battle Axe? No. Yeah. It looks so Gridanian. I am actually not a big fan of Gridanian things. Lord Artoirel and the First Commander should have returned by now. To the tavern, then. The first order of business will be to speak to Lord and somehow doubt that he has moved an illness since last we saw him. Training complete. Report to the barracks for debriefing. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do that later. I love this running animation. When you sprint and pull out a weapon, it's a cool animation. Oh yeah, those two. My apologies, Leonis. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be time for that later. I, for one, am more concerned about picking up the pieces. What do we know? Sorry. According to initial reports, the protest was orchestrated by a young woman whom Lord Elaine ordered shot. She and her conspirators infiltrated Falcon's Nest posing as servants and guests. Several were taken alive, others resisted and were struck down, still others took their own lives. Our forces suffered casualties as well, but by a grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lives. For the time being, at last, the chirurgeons, I do not like that word, are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given their impeccable timing, it is a little too. It is like that the convictors withdrew us away from the hamlet, were in league with the protester. Accordingly, we have detained them for questioning. It be sworn that these villains spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is any indication, theirs have been the more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protest, the people seem disillusioned. You spoke with them? You spoke with them then? I see. Sir Aymeric placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before and will do so again. If we can find a means to remind them, to show them once more the promise that that change holds for all. I'm losing my reading abilities again. Then this tragedy too shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, I have no choice but to suspend the peace conference, pending Sir Aymeric's final decision. Under the circumstances, I cannot leave Falcon's Nest. Leonis, will you deliver my report to Lord Commander in my stead? Get up, Emmeline. You're going with him. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your action in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Honoroyd. Your manservant is not here. In fact, I have not seen him for some time. Your manservant. He was... Oh, don't run away, god dang it. Well-mannered widow. Okay, I have a big circle to look through. Are you like trying to give me the sense of a search? Onroyd, there's Onroyd.
Onawa!
Onawa, sorry. How could I not know that Honoroid was supposed to be pronounced Honowa? I hate the pronunciation in this game.
No. What have they done to you? Onawa! Onawa!
Onawa, Onawa, Onawa.
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost.
Clinging to the memories of the lost. That sounded so condescending, kind of. I did not like the way he said that sentence. Clinging to the memories of the lost.
But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Oh, did he die?
Calm yourself. The boy will live.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Chirurgeon without delay.
Chirurgeon? Chirurgeon? Is that how you... That's not what... I do not like English.
So close. Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing, and still it falls to pieces.
Why is it whenever I think Sweden, I think Swedish fish? I don't know, because Swedish fish is made in Canada.
Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
What was my character just gonna give him his face full of fists?
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
What?
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
No. Oh no. You don't know what you're talking about, young boy. You earned that.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
I didn't even open his mouth. Yeah. That was so uncalled for. I also do know, though, that Thancred is pretty quick. He could have dodged that fist if he wanted to. I could have dodged that fist because that was the slowest punch in history, but yeah. Why is Why is that all the way over there when she's there? Because that's her. Oh well. I may have overreacted. No, he totally deserved it. But it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand the desire to look for reasons, for excuses, to convince yourself you had no choice. Yeah, Swedish is annoying. I do agree on that one. And I even speak it fluently. But the past is the past, and there is naught to be gained from reliving your mistakes. I know this. I know this. But he... I'm gonna take that, to be honest. No, I don't even like shield. What's that? Hellfire Claw. They do not look anything like the image. And the daggers kind of look cute. Cool, I guess, but nah. I have no desire to wait for the Lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matters to attend to in Ishgard. The time right now is 9:30. Or 9:35. 33 to be more exact. Welcome back, Fushigi. I didn't even know you left. Oh wait, yeah, you said be right back. I forgot. Oh wait, Ishgard. Am I going to Ishgard? Yeah. Yo. Honey mustard. Am I gonna guess that you Epic are American? I think that's a very, very good guess. Amber Trader. I'm not even going the right way, god dang it. La-dum-dum. Doom. Texas specifically. I feel like as soon as I see an American nowadays, it's like a Texas person? Texan? It feels like when I'm in VR chat, I also see a lot of people that is from Texas. You were expected, sir. Pray proceed. Count Edmund de Fortoms. And the Thancred, where is the wimp? Word of the demonstration and its resolution outstripped you. Leonis, every man and woman and child of Ishgard has heard the tale. Whoa! Rumors spread quickly. Holy. Yeah, I've seen the gorilla mount. I feel like I've seen it even before the event that is currently active. This rumor that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What exactly came to pass? The gorilla mount where you get carried in like one arm while you run. I see, so that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He has furthered the cause of these misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were poised to forge is once more beyond us. I would love to get a gorilla. I feel like it should not be that hard to actually get the gorilla mount right now. No, I have to get... I'm actually gonna show it because I should even have the page open for it. Open OBS. There it is. This beauty. So yeah, he carries you around. And I think July 25th, so it's been going on for, 3 days now. I kind of want that one. Is that a character that's in the game? I do not fully understand how this works, but as I understand it, do duties, get these marks, and buy the stuff you want. That's basically how I understand it. Display. No, display capture. Gone. There we go. Isn't it better if you just get a new graphic card? I think you will have more use for that. Wait, was it also the motherboard? Basically check what duties, dungeons, trials, and AR gives you the tombstone, and just get them. Yeah, so it shouldn't be that difficult to actually get it. And I also think this is a reoccurring event, and I know this event does not have a definite end because it's gonna end when a certain patch comes out. Yeah, I think you will earn more. Sure, it's gonna be more expensive, but I think you will earn more to get a graphic card and a motherboard than buying a PS4. Sure, you'll start playing earlier if you get a PS4. Maybe you can buy a old... Sorry that I got distracted, but I think... I feel like it was my eyesight being weird or something, because that corner looked so fucking crooked. Sorry. But yeah, you will get started quicker if you just buy a PS4, and I guess you can buy a pre-used one that does the shit. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a really good game. So if you like MMORPGs with a good story, you would probably like this. Also, the original, like the base game, it has a good story, but it will get so much better when you get to the first expansion, Heavensward. It gets more, I feel, more deeper. To dwell so deeply in the war and the vengeance it begets, only for that to be taken away. Is it any wonder that they were left bereft? I have glasses. I rarely use them because I think they are in the way, so I use contacts. Because I'm not even allowed to have a driver's license without them. For what was this sacrifice? Have we naught to show for our suffering? I thought peace and sufficient... I read slave, not salve. But mayhap I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Edmund, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefather without glorying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scars which mar our nation, though our nation's soul, lest we spur the other disillusioned souls to retrace them. But, as you say, we dare not revel in past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy and an undeniably righteous cause, this a bitter reflection, but lies though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No truth will ever serve as well, I fear, yet we are not without options. Whoa, this is epic music. At our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other members of the Eorzean Alliance for joint military exercises to strengthen the ties between our nations and test our readiness to meet with a common threat. I had thought to delay these exercises until after the peace conference, but mayhap a grand melee would be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. Better still, an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Watch to take the field as allies. An unfinished Ishgardian force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against the coalition of the allied nation's finest. Hosted by Ishgard in the shadow of the Gates of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve as a reformation, nay, a declaration to all and sundry that we are as strong and united as ever. Such a victory would do much to fan the flames of patriotism. It is true, but if we should be defeated, though even to hold our own against the cream of three nations might be presented as a triumph. Very well. You may count on my support for what little it is worth. However, I have a request. I would have my son Amenelain take part in the grand melee. By his deeds has he brought shame upon Ishgard, and so by his deeds I would have him brought our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that is his desire, then it shall be so. Now then, we have no time to lose. Leonis, would you be so kindly to deliver my instruction to Lucia? I shall write to the Alliance leader at once and begin making arrangements for the grand melee. Should you chance to see my son, pray inform him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough. Making every effort to avoid me. I need to go get something to drink soon. My hunger is dry. Oh, there's Lucia. I thought she was still in Falcon's Nest. That's some floop on that hat. So that is their solution, a grand melee to unite the people. And what part would they have you play in this affair, I wonder? You whom they have taken into their confidence, upon whom they have come so heavily to rely. You make it sound like something bad. And will you oblige them? When the proposition is made, will you stand for Ishgard once more? Well, you have put it like that. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it would be a shame not to see through to the bitter end. So, for this grand melee of his, Sir Aymeric wishes to feel a force comprising both his Templar Knights and Hilda's Watch. Yes, I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Well, thank you for being here, and it's been nice talking to you, and I hope to see you on the next stream. That's gonna be on Monday, probably. Maybe this weekend, I don't think so, but most likely on Monday, so take care and have fun whatever you're gonna do. Well, Medlianus, have you spoken with Sir Aymeric? Aymeric, yeah, I am. I was aware of the Alliance request, so Sir Aymeric would turn these exercises into a spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such a plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intentions, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select knights for the event forthwith. As for the watch... Did he now? How considerate of Master Thancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own volition. Alas, he acted prematurely. Pray deliver the list of watch candidates to Hilda. I would have her best men, not her most dispensable. Run for it! Run! Am I going the right way? Am I supposed to... Should I... I feel like I'm not going the exactly right way. Is she down here? She's usually down... Yeah, there she is. Thancred's been telling me all about Sir Aymric's grand soiree. Demons were expected to join in. It's nice of him to invite us and all, but I hope he knows what he's doing, cause we ain't dressed to dance with professional bleeding soldiers. Well, seems the first commander's gone and handpicked her guests. Can't say I disagree with her choices, though. She got a good eye. Will you be fighting too? Reckon it'd inspire the lads if you were. Might take the minds of getting their hides tanned and all. Think about it, eh? I hate to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite lordling, have you? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father's loving embrace, I suggest we split up and look for him. I will search foundation and you the pillars. So I'm going upstairs. To the upper parts of the town. City. It's a city, not a town. Oh, look! Miss Fushigi is online. Oh, Reduvia is online. Oh, of course I'm on the wrong side. God dang it. Did I have all of them? Yeah, I did. At least he switched clothes. I carried Onowa to the manor. Abbess chirurgeons attending to him as we speak. He's yet to wake, but surely he will. I actually need to open this again. Chirurgeon. Our best chirurgeons attending to me, so to speak. He has yet to wake, but he will. That's something he said. So father has volunteered me for this grand melee of theirs. My beloved family always make my decision for me. No, it's not like that. It's just... Oh, you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be the man you want to be. Whereas I am a son of House Fortoms, don't you see? My future was determined before I was born, what I could and could not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it, until the old order began to crumble. Now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for a purpose, for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicate themselves to their cause, but not I. I was terrified to make the wrong choices, which is why I let better men making them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, guard this conference. I suppose I had convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I saw Au revoir, I wanted to scream, I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. Only me. So you see, I cannot meekly bow my head and accept Father's command. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Aymeric and I will make my own decision. Was there? Oh, there was a way down here. Ooh, I like the bow. I liked it better when I didn't look close to it. La da da. Don't look down. Oh. Oh. Someone's hanging there. How long has that person been hanging there? Hang in there. La dum dum dum. Dum da da dum dum da da dum. The Lord Commander is not to be disturbed. May I ask what matter demands his personal attention? I see. Very well, you may enter. No, wait, I want to see this person. Person is gone. God dang it. Oh, I've never seen this hallway before.
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
Interesting to see him like this. This wimpy little boy that don't want to do anything, and now he's actually standing up for himself.
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do. Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Is that the first character I actually pronounced the name right? Because I said Amanalain.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You'll take charge of the Ishgardian forces.
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emeric leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
And this epic music again.
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory, a warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend, one more time?
Of course. Stupid question, of course.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Huzzah! Gods help me, I think it might be love. I dare say it might be cheating too. Your mere presence is enough to turn the tide of most battles. And did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? It was a look of boundless relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his motion. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was fair inspired to pledge myself to the cause. But that would be improper. This is their fight, and yours, but not mine. Oh, there's the bow. There's the bow. I was waiting for the bow. I want to see what the bow looks like. The bow does not even look half bad. That's actually pretty good. More of these weapons should be more blue. All of these look so good. Why were they put here? Ah! It's like the staff and the bow look so fucking good. So Emeric informs me that the Alliance leader have agreed to the proposal. A grand melee will be held here in the shadow of the gates of judgment and in sight of the capital. An announcement has been made, and allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us. Leonis, we must not fail. The rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against allied forces, outside of Cottonnoe perhaps, I would not miss this for the world. But now you gotta leave or what? Where are we? Oh, just outside. I feel like I'm running the wrong way. No, I'm not. La-di-da. And before I talk to Emmeline, I'm gonna go get something to drink, so be right back. Boo. I'm back. My stupid shirt do not want to cooperate. There we go. I should not have put the whole thing in my mouth. Do not take the whole context. Let's see. There he is. I say, when you didn't appear, I beg to question. Nothing. Never mind. To think that we were mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldierly in battle. To think that we are mere moments away from facing the cream of Eorzea's soldier in battle. I should have taken up the chat again before I started. There we go. That I am mere... but what if... What am I saying? I have to stop imagining the worst. I must think of the victory, of the glory. Of the stories I will tell on Owa when he awakes. I'm ready, old boy. Are you? Duty calls. Commence battle for a spectacle for ages. By the Fury, how could I forget? Father bid me present this to you. I know it is sudden, but we believe the men will find it inspiring if you bore the colors of House Fort Toms in battle. Pray do us this honor. During the ground melee, some of your gear will be glamored. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. I hope this is gonna be voice acted. Oh god. Hope not that's the people I'm gonna fight. She looked cool. I do not like that armor. My bun boy looks so ugly in that armor.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
The ground melee is a large-scale battle in which an allied company of Ul'dan, Gridanian, and Limsalumian forces will be pitted against a company of Ishgardian forces. When the combatant is incapacitated, the opposing company will be awarded tactical points. The first company to attain the designated tactical rating of 100 points is declared the victor. During the ground melee, officiants may mark certain combatants with the Fury's gaze, which will be indicated by an ethereal tether linking them to the company flag. While defeating most combatants will award your company 1 tactical points, defeating marked combatants will award your company 10 tactical points. Marked combatants also possess enhanced attributes, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating these combatants is the key to victory.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard.
Raubon. She had a stepladder.
Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
I don't feel like she should have been the one to shout. points. Gjorde du något? Jaha. Kan du gå? Så att jag är mitt inne i instans. Låt han i sömnen igen. Nej. I think I won. All forces fall back. I thought it was going to be me with Thancred. With his bare hand. Continue the melee. I will deal with him. Daft sod. I heard the man. Back to it. All forces form a line on Leonis now. Okay. Oh, because I'm the marked one. He wants a duel. Well met, I will not lie. I was hoping it would come to this. So then, shall we dance? I think I'm more than 10 points away to lose, though. Should be. Ah, I took damage from that one. Thank you, Ben. Vad är du här? Jag på mamma vägen. Jaha, vad är det, gubben? Och vet du vad? Jag älskar dig också. Mest av allt. Ska du gå tillbaka och lägga den nu?
Did he win?
Ja.
We...
För att det blir så varmt där inne och kommer att sitta och filma. I don't even know if I'm muted or not. Now when I ran away. No, I didn't. I just ran away. Did he win? Don't we? This has to be voice acting.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Ja.
Truly are the warrior of warriors. Like the fury you were on our side.
Hopefully this is not gonna be a long cutscene because I'm just gonna sit through this and then I have to end the stream.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand.
But he looks happy.
I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
Magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Rauban. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way. Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them. Tis but a scratch, I assure you, and I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen.
I wonder why he covers one of his eyes.
Stola never tires of telling me we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Yeah, so like I said, yeah, that was a nice part. Well, like I said, I was just gonna sit through that cutscene and then end the stream because Adrian is having trouble sleeping and it's my evening, so I should take care of it. So, Fushigi, thank you for being here as always, and Epic is not here anymore, so, but thank you anyway for being here, or you were here? I don't know. Anyway, see you on Monday if I don't see you this weekend, which I honestly doubt. So see you on Monday. Bye. Wait, I just noticed something. Why is there no chat log? There's a frame, this chat box. Properties. Why can you not see the chat? Is it because Streamlabs is having problem? Wait, while I still have you here, I'm gonna check something. Because my Mix It Up also had problem connecting. No, it's still not popping up. Not there. Not there. Oh, sorry. It's still not popping up. Not there. What happened, my... Shows up there. Why is it not showing up on stream? This is so weird. This is so weird. Wait. This is so annoying. Well, anyway, I guess I'll have to check that off stream instead of taking stream time to check that. So, once again, good night, Fujiki. Bye-bye. Take care.